Fractions are fun. We will now read and listen to the story Three Friends and a Pear Tree. You will meet Surey the squirrel and Riri the rhino, who are best friends, and their new friend, Chankhey the monkey. They learn that friendship is about sharing. In this story, you will learn to write fractions. Fractions are fun. Three Friends and a Pear Tree. Surey the squirrel and Riri the rhino are best friends. One day, they see a pear tree while playing. There is only one ripe pear on the tree. Both friends try their best to pick the pear. Surey pulls and pulls, but it does not move. Riri shakes the tree with her horn, but again, the pear does not move. Both friends sit near the tree, looking sad. Suddenly, a voice comes from above them. "Do you want a pear?" They look up and see a monkey.
Hi, I'm Chankhey. I can help you pick pears, but there is only one ripe pear right now. We will have to share.
Chankhey easily picks the pear and brings it down. He takes out a knife and cuts the pear into 8 equal pieces.
There are now 8 pieces.
Chankhey says proudly.
Look, all of them look the same.
Chankhey then begins to divide the pieces among them.
Surey, you are small. I will give you 2 pieces. Riri, you are big, so you get 3 pieces. I will take the rest.
Let us revise. Chankhey cut the whole pear into how many equal pieces? Click on the correct answer.
Correct.
Chankhey cut the whole pear into 8 equal pieces. Correct. This is the total number of equal parts of the whole pear. Let us revise. How many pieces did Surey get? Click on the correct answer.
Correct.
Correct. Surey got 2 pieces. Chankhey cut the whole pear into 8 equal pieces, and Surey got 2 pieces. So Surey got 2 out of 8. Congratulations! You have just made a fraction. A fraction is a part of the whole. 2 out of 8. Let's try saying the fraction you just made. Surey got 2 out of 8 equal pieces. Another way to read the fraction is Surey got 2/8 of the pear. The bottom number in a fraction is called the denominator. It tells us how many equal parts an item is divided into. For example, the pear was divided into 8 equal parts. The top number in a fraction is called the numerator. It tells us how many parts we have. For example, Surey got 2 parts of the whole. In order to make a fraction, you need to make sure all the pieces are equal. Now, let's write the fraction of Riri's share of the pear. we know Chankhey cut the whole pear into 8 equal pieces. How many pieces did Riri get?
Correct.
Correct. Riri got 3 pieces. So, Chankhey cut the whole pear into 8 equal pieces, and Riri got 3 pieces out of 8 total. This is also a fraction. Remember, a fraction is a part of a whole. Let's try saying the fraction you just made. Riri got 3 out of 8 equal pieces, or Riri got 3/8 of the pear. Can you click on the denominator here?
Correct.
Correct. 8 is the denominator. Remember, the denominator is the bottom number in a fraction. It tells us how many equal parts an item is divided into. Here, the pear was divided into 8 equal parts. Can you click on the numerator here?
Correct.
Correct. 3 is the numerator. Remember, the top number in a fraction is called the numerator. It tells us how many parts we have. For example, Riri got 3 parts of the whole. We saw that Chankhey divided the pear into 8 equal slices. Surey got 2 out of 8 pieces, 2/8. Riri got 3 out of 8 pieces, 3/8. Whose fraction of the pear is greater? Pick one. Surey's share, 2/8, or Riri's share, 3/8.
Correct.
Correct. Riri's share is greater than Surey's share. Now, let's find out how many pieces Chankhey kept for himself. To calculate Chankhey's share, we need to first add Riri and Surey's share. Surey's share was 2/8. Riri's share was 3/8. How many pieces in total did Surey and Riri get?
Correct.
Correct. Surey and Riri got 5 in total. Surey and Riri together got 5/8 of the pear. So Surey and Riri got 5 out of 8 pieces of the pear. 2/8 plus 3/8 equals 5/8. Adding fractions is very easy. We just add the numerators. We know that 1 whole pear equals all the pieces, which equals 8. Surey and Riri's total share equals 5. Now, subtract the total of Riri and Surey's share from the whole. Select the number of slices Chankhey gets.
Correct.
In fraction, this is written as 3 out of 8. The whole pear is 8 pieces out of 8, minus 5 out of 8, equals 3 out of 8. So, Chankhey keeps 3/8 of the pear for himself. Now let's compare the shares of the pear each friend gets. Between Chankhey and Riri, who got more? Choose the correct comparison symbol and drag it to the box below.
Correct.
Between Chankhey and Surey, who got more? Choose the correct comparison symbol and drag it to the box below.
Correct.
Between Surey and Riri, who got more? Choose the correct comparison symbol and drag it to the box below.
Correct.
Let's add the shares of all the friends together. What is the total share?
Correct.
In fraction, we write this as 3 pieces out of 8 total number of pieces plus 2 pieces out of 8 total number of pieces plus 3 out of 8 total number of pieces, which equals 3 plus 2 plus 3 pieces out of a total number of 8 pieces, which equals 8 pieces out of 8, which equals 1 whole pear. Remember, 1. A fraction is always a part of a whole. 2. In order to make a fraction, you need to make sure all the pieces are equal. 3. The top part is called the numerator, and the bottom part is called the denominator. 2 is the numerator, and the total number of 8 pieces is in the denominator. Let's continue the story now. When Chankhey gives them their share of the pear, Riri is happy, but Surey takes the pieces sadly. 3/8 is equal to 3/8, which is Riri and Chankhey's share, but 3/8 is less than 2/8, which is Surey's share. Surey is sad that his share is 1 piece less than Riri and Chankhey's share. He asks, "Why do I only get 2 pieces when both of you have 3? Chankhey says,
Because you are small.
Riri nods her head and says, "Yes, we are bigger, so we need more." Surey is angry and leaves. Chankhey and Riri sit down to eat their pieces. Riri feels bad about fighting with her best friend. So Chankhey and Riri go to find Surey. They come to a huge field where Surey is sitting with 4 smaller squirrels. Surey divides the 2 pieces between the other squirrels. In the end, there is none left for Surey. Chankhey and Riri come out from behind the bushes. Riri asks, "Surey, who are they?" Surey is surprised. Then he replies shyly, "They are my brothers and sisters. I only wanted more pieces of the pear so I could share with them." Riri and Chankhey feel bad for fighting with Surey. Riri hugs Surey and says, "I am sorry for shouting at you, Surey." Chankhey also joins in.
I'm sorry too. But next time, tell us the truth and we will also help you.
Surey smiles and hugs both his friends. Chankhey then takes out another pear from his pocket. He says,
I found one more ripe pear that I was going to eat alone, but now I want to share with everyone.
Chankhey first counts all his friends and then cuts the pear into exactly 7 slices, 1 for each of them. Did you notice that the first pear was cut into 8 slices, and now the second pear has been cut into 7 pieces? Think about which piece is larger, 1/8 or 1/7. Click on the fraction that is bigger.
Correct.
Chankhey gives 1 piece to each of them. Everyone is happy and plays in the field till it is time to go home.
Do it yourself. Correct. 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 Do it yourself.
If you were Chankhey, the clever monkey, how many pieces would you divide the pear into?
Correct. 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 Correct.